With the need of great videos comes the need of great audio, and this is something most emerging YouTubers and vloggers tend to struggle at. Now, there are plenty of audio setups out there, which does cost quite a lot, and even if you buy the most expensive of audio gears, setting them up is another hassle. So today what we have with us is the Rode Wireless Go. It's a budget wireless audio kit that is super compact, super simple, and has great audio quality. In fact, this is the audio setup that we're using right now for our YouTube videos, so we thought why not review it. So let's get started. Alright, so let's get started with the unboxing. Right out of the box, the Rode Wireless Go comes with these: a receiver, a transmitter. You also get a 3.5mm to 3.5mm jack to connect it to your camera, these fluffy wind noise reducers called deadcats, two USB-C charging cables to charge each one individually, and a small pouch. The transmitter is the one that stays with you. You can easily clip it up on your shirt, and it is actually small enough to stay there comfortably. This transmitter has a single button to turn it off or on, and these indicators. One shows battery level, while the other shows the connection. There's also the 3.5mm headphone jack to connect another audio input like a lav mic if you so prefer, but there's a built-in microphone right there, which is also good enough. The receiver has a small screen to denote your battery level on both the transmitter and receiver, and this here is to denote your signal strength and audio levels. It's also got two buttons, one to switch between the 3 decibel levels, -12, -6 and 0, and another one to initiate a connection if they don't connect automatically. Its clip is also the size of a standard cold shoe on the camera, so you can mount it easily as well. A little side note here, these two will connect automatically when they're turned on. I've never had to press the button twice, and in the off chance that they don't, you can always do it though. Connection protocol is a standard digital transmission with 2.4 GHz frequency, just like your regular home Wi-Fi. And while the connection in a straight line of sight is about 70 meters, which I think is quite a lot, but you might face signal interruptions in crowded areas because of other Wi-Fis operating in that area. One thing I'd like to clear up is that you can only use a single transmitter with one receiver. So if you want to mic up multiple people, you will need a whole lot of transmitters and receivers too. However, it claims that you can actually operate with 8 of these in a single area without signal interferences. I haven't had the chance to do that because I don't have 8 of these, and I don't see why anyone would want to do it either. Anyways, moving on to the audio quality, these are pretty good for a $200 gear. Its built-in mic can give you good enough sound quality. At a medium decibel level, that is at -6 dB, the sound is a bit muffled, the treble is a bit high, and there's a bit of noise too. So adding a lav mic on it will instantly make the sound much better. The amount of noise is reduced, the audio levels is good, but again, it will sound much better at -12 dB. Unless you're outside with a lot of activity going on, -12 dB is the best setting. Talking about the strength of the connectivity, I tested it at various distances too. And even at distances up to 50 meters, you can get the same level of audio, except for when you are in a crowded or urban area. Because if people walk by you or vehicles pass by, then that can interfere with the signal. Also, this thing can record usable audio only when you're in the line of sight. If you move away from the line of sight, then that can break the signal. But as I said earlier, I don't see any instances where people have to move away while recording an audio. The deadcats that come with the Rode Wireless Go might prove to be somewhat useful in breaking the wind noises, but they are quite difficult to put on and fall off easily too. So I hope Rode will come up with a better solution in the near future. Talking about the battery, the Rode Wireless Go can record up to 7 hours once charged fully, depending on the audio levels and distance. Right, so the Rode Wireless Go is definitely a great audio recording gear, especially for the price of $200. And with a budget lav mic, the price can go up to $250, which is about the same as the Rode VideoMic Pro. And compared to the Rode VideoMic Pro, the audio quality is more or less the same, in similar conditions of course. We tested them both out in a closed audio setup, and we could not find much differences between the two. The Rode VideoMic Pro sounds a bit fuller, but the Rode Wireless Go is not so far behind. So we're testing the audio from the Rode VideoMic Pro in a normal studio setup. So now we're testing the audio from the Rode Wireless Go in an indoor setup within a distance of 2 meters. But the Rode Wireless Go has an edge over the Rode VideoMic Pro in a sense that it's wireless. This means that you can use it in a number of different settings and a fixed amount of distance is not an issue. In case of the VideoMic Pro, it's unidirectional, so you have to adjust accordingly. Also, the distance is limited to something like 2 meters max. Anything farther than that would lead to decrease in quality, making it a studio setup for most part. That's not an issue with the Rode Wireless Go. As long as you are in a straight line and in fairly quiet environment, even outdoors you can record some great usable audio. This makes it insanely suitable for vloggers and most YouTubers out there. I simply can't stress it enough, but this one is super portable and super easy to use. And it's also good to be used without an external mic. But if you're looking for some resistance to external noise or echoes, you simply can't beat the combination with a lav mic. In other words, this is a highly recommended audio gear. So the Rode Wireless Go is the audio system we are using right now and we're pretty happy with it. So if you're looking to start vlogging or to start a YouTube channel, then this might be a very affordable yet a very good option. So that was all for the review of the Rode Wireless Go. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel from the link right here. Till then, I'm Pratima Adhikari and thank you for watching.